Hi everyone, it's Ardith, and today I've got a super quick video to show you a fun idea I had with the recently released Essentials by Ellen mini tags. There are 6 different shapes in this set of tiny tags, and they're a perfect size for the bonbon box that was also released this month, or for use on cards or other gift boxes. But I saw this petal-shaped tag, and I had a different idea. To make each flower, I cut 5 tags with my Gemini Junior and one of these little circles for the center. I used a sponge dauber to lightly add It's a Girl ink around the edges of each petal. Holding it with my thumb in the center helps to make sure that the ink stays only on the edges. I'm going for a softly colored, mostly white look here. When I had pink on all 5 petals, I went back in with Limoncello, which is a soft yellow, and I blended ink about 1/3 of the way up from the tip of the petal. Again, I kept it quite soft, and I let it fade out toward the outside edge of each petal. For the flower center, I used some Garden Party, which is a fresh spring green. I did it just on one side of the circle die cut. This gives the illusion of some dimension, and it helps to keep my flower mostly white. To put the flower together, I flipped the flower center circle over, and I put a coating of Nuvo Deluxe adhesive all over the back of it. Then I simply placed the tip of each petal tag into the glue, trying to be sure that the little hole in the tip is behind the circle. The liquid glue gives me a bit of time to play around with the petals and get them into position to form my flower before leaving the glue to dry fully. Once it was dry, I used some green jewels from the Pretty Pink Posh Luau mix, the same liquid glue, and a jewel picker to place them in the green portion of the flower center. This adds a bit of texture and shine to my card. Then I made 2 more flowers to put on my card. To add a bit of a fresh spring sky to my mostly white card, I used It's a Boy ink and a life-changing blender brush to blend it on, just coming from the bottom left corner and fading out toward the top right. When you want a nice soft blend like this, I find it really easy to use a larger brush and keep the pressure to the left and let it fade away as I move the brush upward and to the right. To finish the card, I used the It's Spring sentiment from the new 'Tis the Season set. I popped up my flowers with the foam tape, and I tucked some of the petals under the sentiment strip for a bit of interest. It's not spring here in Toronto, not in the slightest. We got 15 centimeters of snow this week. But it's spring in Australia, so I'm going to pretend to be there for this card. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up below, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiration. Product links are below in the description, and also on my blog. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.